welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. Today's video, as you can see, is just going to be cleaning motivation. I just seen a couple things around the house that looked disgusting and just needed to be done, so I figured I would pick up the camera and record it so you guys have some motivation too. So we're just wiping a few things down that I noticed was really dusty, like the fan. The top of the, where the fan spins, I guess above the fan blade, like on the ceiling, I noticed that it had a lot of dust, and that is one thing I can't stand about the popcorn ceiling. It is so difficult to wipe down. It's not like you can just take your mop and whoosh it up there and it's down. It's like you have to kind of scrub it on different angles. It was a whole thing, and there's still one spot I couldn't get, and no matter how hard I scrubbed it, but it is what it is. It looks a lot better than it was, and I did this just not a few months ago, and it's crazy how much dust builds up on the thing. I also did clean our box fans too that day, but I didn't record that. I was just getting everything cleaned up, and honestly, when we went to bed that night, it felt so much better. When we lay down, the fans just felt like they was blowing 1,000 times better than they were. So I did that, and then I also can't wait too much longer. I also put up the fall garland on the TV stand. I want to repaint the TV stand, but I need to get, I don't know if I want to sand it and just make it natural wood color, or paint it white. The only thing about it being a natural wood color is our walls, as you see right now, are this wood paneling. I'm not a huge fan of it. It is something that if I was to purchase this house, I would change. Decorations put up, I then moved on to supper for this night, and it is just a hamburger helper but in a crock pot. It has bow tie noodles, and I did ground turkey, but you can do hamburger meat or whatever meat preference you would like, Velveeta cheese, and rotel. And I did add a little bit of milk to kind of give it that creaminess, a little bit more runniness, I guess, to the consistency. But I cooked my noodles. I'm putting in this block of Velveeta cheese into it. After I did my Velveeta cheese, I'm adding in 1 can of Rotel. I just did the original. I didn't do like the mild, or I think there's that hot one too. I didn't do either one. I just did the original. I dumped that in there, and then I added my noodles to the mix, and then I ground. The meat was already ground. I browned my ground turkey, and then when it was done, I added it to the pot, and it cooked on high for about an hour and a half, and every so often I would just stir it to kind of give it and make sure everything was mixed in well. And then I just served it. It was a quick, easy meal. Wasn't too bad as far as extra steps. Now, the only extra steps was the noodles and the ground meat. But you didn't have to add the noodles. It's normally like a dip, but I wanted to make it more of a hamburger helper. That way it would last a little bit longer. And that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one.